Yo, yo, yo. What up, Kurt? What's up? How you doing tonight? That's what's up. Heck yeah. I'm good, man. I just got home from work and crazy story. I was getting out of my car at lunch. I was kind of parked by like this curb. As I stepped out, my shoe got caught. My foot came right out of it, but as I kept stepping and it's probably not broken, but it's really swollen. It's not feeling too cool right now. So interesting day, but we do what we got to do. How are you feeling? You feeling a little recovered from the soreness and everything? We've had some barn burners these last couple of days, man. You guys have really been on one. That's what's up. Good to hear, man. We'll give it a minute, see if anybody else jumps in. I know we got a couple other people, so guys, hit those thumbs up. Let's get this going. No Netflix, no chill. What are we doing? It's Friday night. Let's get something in. We had what, 300 push-ups this morning. See if we can knock something else out. I don't want to go crazy because we still got stuff for tomorrow as well. Like, it just keeps going. So this is dope. This is dope. Did you end up finishing doing 100, Kurt, or what'd you end up doing this morning for your push-ups? Yeah, okay. No sweat. Hey, that was better than nothing because you were thinking you weren't going to be able to do any. I'm just warming up a little. Just want to see how the shoulders feel. The weekends are the rest days, yeah. Thought about just jumping on and just doing like a chat, but we're kind of here. Arnav, what's going? Nice. Arnav says, keep going, just came from the gym. Arnav is like one of the original Impact supporters in this whole thing. Definitely one of the day ones. How are you, sir? What'd you do at the gym? Hitting back and chest today, man. You're doing two major groups. Did you do biceps and triceps with it as well, or do you just do back and chest? That is some grouping. You can smell somebody's smoking cannabis up the block, and it's coming downwind, so now I'm getting it. Okay, nice. You feel like knocking any push-ups out today? Nice. He's gonna share some of your work. Nice. Arnav, Kurt has a channel. It's outdoor stuff. It's fishing. It's outdoor stuff. It's got some good stuff. So if you have a chance, check it out. We're trying to support each other. You know how it is. I'm wondering if I may not even be able to do jumping jacks. I may just have to do slow stuff today. Nice. Nice. 100,000, man. That's flying. You can be monetized before you know it. Yes. Yeah, check it out, man. Check it out, Arnav. I'll try to bring my mat a little bit closer so I can see you guys. This may just be really low sort of impact stuff, so I can have a little something for tomorrow. So we're just looking at 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. If you're in the chat, go ahead and drop where you're from, where you're at, what time of day is it. We're just chilling. Just chilling. Kurt says 12:04 there, man. You're burning the midnight oil. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Arnav says it's 9:35 a.m. there. You're in the hole tomorrow, sir. Getting close to 200. Nice. Well, you know we try to support your channel. So hopefully you can get there. Hopefully you get to that 500. What's the, is there a number that you need to be able to go live and stuff like that? Because your lives fishing would probably be crazy. Arnav says, yeah, I'd be interested in seeing you do one fishing. Yeah, fishing live I think would be super cool. What up, what up, what up? Hey guys, those likes, hit the likes. you're invited to subscribe to the channel as well, but those likes help. Well, like I always say, don't delete them. Even if it's not that good, what you get to learn from is you get to show like your progress. People will, you can point to it, and you know, people trying to do what you're doing when you're got really good at it. You can go back and show people, look, I wasn't that good starting off either. I was awkward, or I wasn't doing certain things right, and just help other people learn. They can be teaching tools, even if they don't have massive views. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Declined EBT. I like that name. Charles Olivier versus Ilya Toporo. Who you got? I don't know who either one of them are. Is that UFC? The name Charles Oliveira sounds familiar, but I don't know who the other one is. M just lost 20,000 on a slot machine, but somehow I'm happy. Nice. I'll have to look that up. I haven't really seen too much UFC lately. Who do you got? And what weight class is it? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. And M, how'd you lose 20K, man? That's a lot of money. Oh, Arnav knows. Arnav knows who they are. When are they fighting? M says betting on a game called Gold Party. Man, 20 grand. Woo. And somehow you're happy. You know what? That's the best mindset to have. You can't control always what happens, but you can control how you think about it or what you do about it. So, good on you. Hey, good on you to have that much to have amassed to even be able to wager, but even better to have a good mindset about the outcome one way or the other. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Amy said, yeah, it was their money. I only lost $80. Fair enough. Kurt says only 80. M says I won and I kept playing till I got to 0. You know, hey, what do they say? You know, there's YOLO for sure. Eduardo, FMG, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Hey, yo, what's up, man? What is up with you? We're just chilling. Guys, hit that like on the way in. It would help. I'd appreciate it. Declined EBT, says Toporia. and they fight next Saturday. 155 is the weight. Cool. Cool. Hey, you guys are all invited to subscribe to the channel because we go live every morning, Mountain Standard Time, 5:15 in the States, and then we do stuff in the evening as well. So, been doing 100 push-ups, 111 days straight. Your physique looks good, brother. How long you been working out? Most of my life. And I can't read your name, so what can I call you? What name can we call you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ermit. Good to meet you, Ermit. Good to meet you. We got Kurt in the chat. We've got a few other good people in the chat as well. So you're welcome to join along with Declined EBT and M. Where are you at, Ermit? What part of the world are you coming to us from? Declined EBT, where are you at? M, where are you at? What part of the world are you guys in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Bella, what is going on? Arnav says, sir, try some self-defense fights too. What do you mean? Boy, I should try fighting? Bella, how have you been? How have you been, Bella? No worries. You're here now. We're glad to have you. You know, you get in when you can. How has summer break been? How was New York? I can't complain. We're at day 111 on the push-ups today. And today we did 300 this morning. We've been going crazy. Not to mention Jennifer, she's been doing a bunch of massive work. She's been doing 100 push-ups and squats every morning. So, I mean, it's been great, but we'd love to have you back whenever you got time. Kurt gained a sub, nice. Sergius, Crypto Digger, what's up, man? From Ukraine, respect indeed. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arnav, no, I mean, get some self-defense techniques and show us too. Well, that is a 10-punch combo. So from a chamber, you have 1 forward punch, you have 2 forward punches. Now, if somebody's over there, there is your cross punch. If somebody's over there, you come back and cross punch. Then if somebody's still here, you uppercut. If somebody's still over here, you uppercut. Somebody's in front of you, you groin strike. Somebody's still there, groin strike. And then you can go back, and finish. Live at 12. We've been going in the morning, same time in the morning, and I've been doing some in the evenings as well, as you can see, but not at 12, no. But I would do that on like my day off or something. Arnav says, because you really look like a boxer. So with boxing, chin down, shoulders up. Keep those hands in, elbows close, and that head and torso movement along with foot movement. Pop, slide forward, lead back, pop, 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 pop. So you always have, it's almost like dancing. Oh, yeah, Bella, the last few nights have been bananas. If you have time or you want to, go back and look at a couple of the other ones called After the Job. They were like 3 hour lives, and we were going crazy. Burpees, squats, push-ups, planks. Like you'd have loved it. It's actually, we should have just called it the Bella. Das Effects. You know your old school hip hop. Nice. Bum stickity bum stickity bum bum. Pum pum pum. Yes. Yes. Sergius Crypto Digger knows his old school hip hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah. Oh, you like the rapping, Bella? Yeah, Sergius. That is a classic jam. That is, I think it's one of hip hop's all time. Yeah. Bella, you're in Texas right now? Nice. Are you visiting family? Still traveling with your mom? Nice. Nice. That's cool. I'm happy for you. I like to hear that. Have you been on your push-ups, Bella? Have you been on the handstands? Are you trying to flip off of your relatives' couches? What have you been up to? And how's your legs been? Nice. Nice. That's what I like to hear. You were doing it anyways before we met, so I understand. Like, it's nothing that you weren't already doing. That's awesome. Arnav, you can practice these. These are good exercises just for your mind and shoulders. Keep your core still. Really engage. Said, no, I'm not flipping off any other couches. Good, good. You had us all worried. You had us all worried. Only got to do flips on the garage. Hey, it's way more than I could have ever done or could ever do. So, yeah. Arnav, you just want to bend the knees a little. It's called your horse stance. Generally, the knees kind of point out, and it's just a nice sturdy stance here. Elbows back. And the reason when you throw a strike and you bring your elbows back is because if somebody's behind you, it's still a hidden strike. So there's all sorts of techniques as to why, things look a particular way, but it's definitely one of them. So when you're throwing, if we start here, 1, 2, I'm driving that elbow back. 2, okay? Drive those elbows back. 1, 2, 3. Still here. This elbow came back. 3, 4. You can see it. You can see it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chamber. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that's the exercise you'd learn during karate practice. Absolutely. It's a great shoulder workout, great core, great good for your mind. Bella says, well, I'm going to go. I have stuff to do. I will try to get here in the morning. We would love to see you, Bella. And everybody's excited. We were bringing up your name the other day, and so we were wondering how you were doing. I will let everybody know you're doing fantastic. But if you can make it, that would be great. All right? Have a great night. Yeah, Arnav, these are exercises that you should almost continue to do. Those are the 10 punch combos. You won't make it Saturday or Sunday. That's okay, guys. You're not like bound by obligation to make it every day. That's okay. Arnav, did you ever guys go through the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the blocking sets? Great night to all of you, my friends. All right, Arnav, we will see you soon. We will see you soon. Great night, absolutely. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4, 5. Those are things that don't forget. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, don't forget those. Those make great workouts. They make great workouts. That was for blocking enemies' attacks. Exactly. So start putting them together. If you have the hair and you can block, then strike. And you know that. Block, then strike. Bow. 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 Okay? So almost like create your own fluidity based off of like what your mind would do. Sometimes they put you in these things where you kind of have to train your mind to do those things, which is great. But then there sometimes might just be a natural flow for you that you go here, strike, and you might have a propensity to turn that elbow. So you just never know. Never know. And one martial art was created from somebody else's martial art through somebody else's. So it's kind of like your interpretation of it. So enjoying that process, but keep going. Don't forget, like, these are all crucial things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Kurt, have a good night. Yeah, Arnav, those are great pieces. And again, it's good shoulder work, and it's good mental, because the faster you can do those means that you're in better control of like focus under like a need for speed, under a need to strike multiple things at multiple times. And of course, the best way to win a fight is to walk away from it. That's just my personal belief. So 10 sets of those, both sides, like one set would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do both sides, make that 1. Do 10 of those, and then move on to your blocking sets. And then that's 1. So then do 10 of those. Like, there's so many ways to utilize all that stuff that we don't just like forget about it. Even things like the attacking circle, the hammer fist, all that stuff. So a lot of times it's what I used to do with Bob. I need to get back to it. You're kind of taking me down memory lane to where doing that stuff. So this is a good night just to kind of relax. We're not going crazy with push-ups, burpees, and all that stuff. Although that's nice, but we knocked down 300 today, or I should say I did knock down 300 this morning. So we want to make sure we're not blowing ourselves out. Plus we had shoulders and things like that. So I may do some abs, but I'm really enjoying just doing this. So what I can do is also add a little weight with it as well. So if you're crazy enough, you can just hold bricks while you're doing it. Okay, attacking circle. You're gonna have me like breaking out like old stuff, but so again here, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. And the thing about this is it's forcing you to hold something kind of wide and thick, so you really need the grip. Things like that will help your grip. So hammer fist is if somebody were to kind of grab you from the front, you would step back at the same time you're bringing this hand over. So you're stepping back because they're holding on, so you want to bring them with you. Pop here, so their arms are on you. If their arms are on you, what's up, Brian? If their arms are on you, you're trying to bang, hammer down on their arms. So their arms would do this. Okay, so their arms are doing that. So with their arms doing that, because you struck them, yo, what's up, Julian and Brian? You guys come together, you catch the same Uber? So, boom. And then, once you are here and you've broken those arms because they're here close to you, now, bang, you follow through with the hand, with the back fist. Okay, so it's going to go pow, pow. Okay, now, why is this hand back here? Boom. Okay, that's why that hand is there. But the trick is in, once they grab you, you step back, okay, because they're still attached to you. So you're pulling them off balance. If I do this and you step back, it's coming forward, my arms break, and then my face breaks. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Brian, how are you on this Friday night? Shine, you're working? Oh, man. What time do you get off, or is it a graveyard? Julian, what about you? What are you up to? I just got off, and I was telling Kurt before he got off, I don't know if I broke my toe or if I just like really jammed it, but it's singing to me right now. I'll be home about 5 a.m. Ooh, that's about time for some push-ups. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You join when you can, and it's always great to see you, man. It's always great to have you in the chat. I don't know. I didn't plan on doing any push-ups. We knocked down 300 today. I should say I did. Knocked down 300 this morning. It felt great. It felt absolutely great. Then hit like some shoulder stuff. So I was either thinking of either just like squats, or I was really just kind of just chilling, doing these 10 punch combos. Just hanging out. Just hanging out. Julian, what do you got going on? Julian says, so when they try to jab you, try to go over and knock where the jab out of place. Hey, what's up, NN? What is going on? Canada in the house? Are you oh no, so for the hammer fist is if somebody grabs you like a frontal attack, then so their arms are straight, then you are stepping back to get them off balance. Okay, so just imagine if I grab you and you step back, I'm going to come forward a little bit because I'm still attached to you. So as I'm stepping back with this person still grabbing me, I'm bringing this hand over and I'm breaking it down on their arm. So if somebody comes and grabs you, now they're moving forward, boom, and you've hit their arms. Your arms comes across here to get them bent. So here I am, boom, I broke their arms down, and then boom, swing through. So you bring their face closer to you, boom, and then knock it. So it's not even them throwing a punch, it's more if they've actually grabbed you. So it's yeah, it's called the hammer fist. Yeah. And how are you? How are you today? What's going on? How was your day today? We're just chilling. Netflix and no chill. Always doing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chamber. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chamber. So that way you're getting both sides covering. And the premise of that is if you were punching and there were people around you, not just one person in front of you. That's why you have that cross punch, because that means you've started by punching this person maybe twice, and then there's a person there. Boom, I'm going to come across here. There's somebody over here. Boom, I'm going to come across here. Okay, come back to the middle. Uppercut, uppercut. Okay, maybe still in the middle. Either groin shot, or they may have buckled by now, so you have a couple more. So, and then clock, pow. So it's your 10 punch combo. We're just having fun with it. Just having fun. Have you guys taken any martial arts and stuff? And Ed says, I am well. I watch your morning workout with your buddy. You guys did more than 2 hours. Wow, great determination. Thank you so much. Jinga La Hun. I like that name. Which fighting style is superior? Do you recall the art of fighting without fighting? I think that's probably the most superior, is the art of fighting without fighting. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, the art of fighting without fighting. Do you study anything? I'm just going through stuff that I remember from years ago that I find to be, it's a workout. And that's a reason why martial artists, a lot of them are very fit individuals, because things like this can just be a workout, and it's stretching, it's movement, it's motion, so it's flexibility. So there's a lot of things to it that I don't know why I'd gotten away from it, but we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back. And like I was showing Arnav with those 10 punch combos, you can do bricks. You can do a little heavy or something. May not be as pretty, but 1, 2. Now I'm punching across here because there might be someone here. Come back across there. Okay. Uppercut, uppercut. Low, low, strike, strike. Chamber, strike, strike. Now I'm switching sides. I'm here first. Bang, here first. Bang, 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 bang. So you have weights. So anything's doable. Anything's doable with that stuff. And like I was showing Arnav, the reason that these elbows come back is because they're hidden strikes for that person behind you. So, pop. This is a strike to somebody in front of you and his friend behind you as well, should somebody be trying. So that's why this motion is important, to throw that into somebody's solar plex, rib cage, whatever. So all those strikes matter. Same way that with striking, attacking with your sword, when you draw, you take your step, you're drawing, and that this first slice, okay, is your offensive, but now you're going defensive. This coming back is called the halo, and that's for attacks for the rear. So now you're potentially blocking any sword strikes from behind, and then you come through. So there's always a reason, there's a rhyme or reason for a lot of these things. And when we take shortcuts through things, a lot of times we miss the bigger point. we miss a much bigger point. So whether that is schoolwork, whether that's your personal goals, what you do when other people aren't looking, that becomes our character. So what we don't do it just because people are watching. Do it because that's how you do it. And then says, I never knew that. Makes sense about the elbow going back. Yeah, for sure. That's what that's for. Boom, it's a hidden strike. So yes, it looks very proper, but there's a reason. So if somebody comes onto you from behind, bang, that should be your first thing. And if there's two of them, now you don't have to go into this whole thing of doing this. You can just go bang, because the person, you might have one here, one here. So 1, 2, 3. So now you're loosening their grip as you're defending yourself as well. Not to mention headbutt, foot stomp, kick, got a bunch of things. I'm a huge proponent of self-defense, and I don't just mean this sort of self-defense. I mean this sort of self-defense, and more importantly, this sort of self-defense, situational awareness. The first fight that you got to have is sometimes the urge to put yourself in positions where you're going to have to fight. And trust me, I've been that guy. We don't need to be that guy. So learn from my mistakes. So you don't have to be in those positions. But if you are in those positions, at least be able to read the temperature. Be able to, say, like, this is a situation I need to get out of. Integrity is key in this life. Absolutely it is. It is. And integrity is built when nobody's watching. Those are the easiest times to slip and listen to that voice that tells you to either sleep in, eat that, or do this and do the things that you're not supposed to do. That's the easiest time when nobody else is around, because that's why you see litter in the street. A lot of people don't litter unless somebody else isn't looking, and because they know it's wrong. I actually had a discussion with one of my neighbors. He got really mad at me because I asked him, like, hey, could you not throw cigarette butts in front of my house? And he couldn't understand it. He knew. He was mad because he actually got called out on it. But my question is, are there cigarette butts in front of your house? Or do you mind just doing it someplace else where it doesn't directly affect you, but you're okay with still doing it as long as nobody called you out? Guess what? No cigarette butts in front of my house. And more importantly, we actually say hello to each other now, because he was pissed and all this and that. And after a while, you just got to let some things die. When you get a chance to say hello to somebody, ask how they're doing, that's where we build ourselves up, and we improve as people, is to overcome. Two of the hardest things I believe there are is to give an apology and to accept one. A lot of times ego gets involved in both of those, and so it's just tough sometimes. So I don't know, those are just my thoughts. What do you guys think? Jinga, where are you coming to us from? What part of the world are you at? And you are more than welcome. We'd like to have you on the channel. Hit the subscription. Jose Trevino, Chango. I'm not sure what those mean, so somebody's gonna have to help me out. And he's just going crazy with 1, 2, 3, 4. So hello, what's up, Jose? But you and yeah, I'm not sure what all that means, but okay. Jingo, Lala Hun, where are you from? Jose, where are you from? Where are you from, Jose? And then says, the other day I was going for a walk and I was thinking seriously about bringing a garbage bag to clean what's on the side of the... Hey man, that is, that's a great thing. It's unfortunate that we have to pick up for people who are too lazy or selfish to do that. But otherwise, unfortunately, it doesn't always get picked up. Nice, Jose, you're from Mexico. Is that where you're at now? What part of Mexico? ¿Dónde eres tú? Julian. Monterey. Okay. I'm in the US. Jose, do you have any workout? Do you do workouts? Do you exercise? Yeah, we do a live every morning. So yes, you should subscribe to the channel. We do push-ups every morning. I did 300 this morning. So we'll be doing push-ups tomorrow morning. We do 5:15 in the morning Mountain Standard Time in the US. So just join the channel, hit the subscribe, and then select all. And then you can see when we go live, and you can jump in the chat. And we have people from all over the world. So now with you, we'll have Mexico, we have South Asia, we have Canada, where NN's from. We have people in Germany, in the UK. It's love the girls. What girls? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Julian says, last time I did that, I found 2 needles. Oh, hey, good on you for doing it, though. Good on you, man. We need more of that. I'm in the Southwest. I'm in the Southwest. Sudhir says Rocky Johnson. Oh, are you calling me the Rock? Julian, you're in Canada? Hey, Kumar. Sudhir Kumar, how are you? Where are you coming to us from? What part of the world? What country? Let's see. What time is it over here? 9:45. Sudhir's from India. Nice. Welcome. Do you like working out? Hey, nice to meet you. You are invited to join our channel, and we go live every morning and we do push-ups, and we have some other brothers from India as well. So it would be great to have you. So feel free to subscribe to the channel, and if you have stuff on your channel, I'll check it out as well. Nicholas, how many push-ups can you do in a row? Whew, that's a good question. I would have to say, I think maybe I could do like 40, maybe 50, maybe. I don't know. How about you? And do you like doing push-ups? Because we do push-ups every morning on the channel. We go live every morning, and we get the group from around the world doing push-ups. So hit the subscribe. You guys hit the like as well. Love to have you. Love to have you. More the merrier in the chat. Julian says, yeah, I wouldn't touch them without the gloves, and then you still don't know if there's stuff on your gloves. Absolutely. D&D says, I'm sorry I'm here. Sorry I'm late. And then, yeah, he barely won. We're, but then I know you're here. Pull ups, whew, that's another good one. I don't know, maybe like 10 or 12. I don't know. I don't like do like tests to see like how much I can do of something. I'll just do it and go from there. But we did do a live the other night, and we did 4 sets of 10. It was a struggle though. They were struggle reps. Yeah, we did pull ups too. That was a struggle. D&D was there. How are you, D&D? Yeah, and that's all you need. Start with one and improve. Everything starts with one. Like there's nothing that it just jumps to that, to just what it was. So if you gotta do one, do one. And maybe do one on your toes and then try one on your knees. And then when you get used to that, try two on your knees. And then try two on your knees, or two on your feet and one on your knees. Okay, so you just build up. It's slow but sure. Nicholas Ortiz, body weight increase exercises are very effective. Yeah, I like them more than weightlifting. I still do some weightlifting, but a lot of what I do is just body weight. Less risk of injury, at least in my estimation. And it travels everywhere. Like I don't have to think about like, oh, I need to work out, but I don't have this exercise equipment. I can just do it because I am the exercise equipment. You guys are the exercise equipment. You're the machine, not what you get on and push weights and stuff. You are the machine. Keep knowing that. You are the machine. D&D started posting more on his channel. Nice. Sadir, will you subscribe and check us out? Nicholas, would you like to subscribe and check us out? We go live every morning and do push-ups, guys, and other workouts as well. So it'd be awesome to have you. Today is kind of just a hangout day. We're just enjoying it. I was going over a 10-punch combo with Arnav because it's a good shoulder exercise. It's a good core exercise. So if we're just in our stance and being able to go 1, 2, 3, here's some twists for the core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then come back. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Great core exercise. Great core. And it makes you think too. Makes you think, okay, where was I? And that's what we want to be able to do, is definitely start seeing more of what's in front of us in real time. D&D, we appreciate that. D&D says he would recommend subbing. D&D's building his channel as well, so we're going to throw support behind that as well. Sadir and Nicholas, what kind of exercises? Nicholas, do you do body weight as well? Push-ups, body squats, what kind of stuff do you guys do? Sadir, what about you? And Nicholas, did you say where you're coming to us from? Nice. Excellent. Do you have stuff on your channel, Sadir? I love that you guys we got people from all over the world checking it out. Excellent. Hey, well, if you want to cross sub, if you subscribe here, I'll subscribe and check yours out, and then see your content as well. That's how we build channels, is support each other. D&D, how are you feeling? This has been a long week, man. This has been a barn burner of a week for sure for these workouts, especially the evening ones that we added on. Feeling great, Sudhir says. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Sifu Lee. Yes, the dragon. One of my favorites. Absolutely my favorite. That's great, man. I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm glad you're feeling good. We really did a lot these last few days, so this morning was really a tax. Hey guys, our goal is to try to get 10 likes. So please hit that like if you haven't yet. Julian, yeah, it started with that. Only because I was doing them at work. Like I would just, you can drop and do push-ups at work. Like it was pretty simple. Squats, definitely still the same. But because I was loading trucks, I was walking all around, things like that, wasn't quite as involved with doing the legs because it's like I'm basically taxing my legs all night anyways. But that's where the push-ups started. But I think push-ups are kind of one of those things that intrigue people. It's like one of those fits of strength or whatever, and it's not to show off, but it gets people looking, it gets people involved. And I can't tell you how many times over the years I've had people doing push-ups with me. I was working at a warehouse, and I had probably half the shift out with me doing push-ups and squats at lunch. These are, this is the middle of the night. It's a graveyard shift, and these people are out there doing push-ups and squats in the parking lot with me. Just because I never asked them, they would keep asking, or they would make comments, and so I think that's where it started. So yeah, mostly it is push-ups because I think that's like the conversation starter. And then that's when you start seeing the other stuff. Yeah, like for workouts. So that's the story. That's kind of the origins. And then we did get into teaching things like self-defense and stuff like that. So when you see, boom, the hammer fist, that was part of it. Inverted rows are great to balance out push-ups. Inverted rows. Is that here? And are you bending with an inverted row? Is where I wish we could see stuff, what other people are talking about. I appreciate you guys just being willing to watch what I'm doing, but I'm also interested in seeing what you guys are presenting as well. So aside from that 10 punch combo, there's also blocking set, upper, inner, outer, lower, chamber, punch. It also helps to maintain bone density, right? Yeah. Yeah. I know, like, if you do certain exercises, like for runners, I think their shins get a little more dense because of the stress on the shins and things like that. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five. No, man, I've been at work all week, D&D. So yeah, you can keep asking for sure. It's not, don't apologize, but this week has been, let's see, live work, live sleep, live work, live sleep. So it's been like just that cycle. Julian says it's like bar to hip height, lay down underneath and pull yourself to the bar. Okay, I got you. So this kind of thing. Got you. Yeah. And that's a good one. Absolutely, it's a good one. And Yes. I work in medicine in a medical capacity. I'm stuttering. In a medical capacity. Julian says I like pulling closer to the waist, even though it's easy to pull to the chest for me. At least find it better on the shoulder, a little bit lower, kind of more like that. That's interesting. That's an interesting pull, but probably no different than just like a low row. So I like that. So here we go. So for here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arnov, did we lose you? 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. No, I haven't done any push-ups tonight. I didn't know if that was going to be the order of things. Have you done any? Yeah, that's not a bad one. I've never tried it from an inverted point, but that's a good one. That'd be good to go with back. A good back day, which I'm due for. Couple sets of 5 because you thought you missed it. No, I've really just been doing the chunks, those blocking sets, the punch combinations, just to do something a little different. Because that 300 today was a goodie. NN says I started with push-ups standing up, like you showed in the short video. Yeah, it's just an easy place to start, and just do it on something that's not going to move, so you're not leaning and pushing and it slides out from under you. Do we lose our other folks? What was that? Sudhir? Arnav? Who else came in with Sudhir? Nicholas Ortiz. We had Brian in the chat earlier, but I know he said he was at work. So, sometimes we're not always going to be able to participate the way we want to. And D&D, I would say save that strength, man. Save that energy. Because you were in this morning. D&D said I was in Taekwondo for a couple of years, but I got diagnosed with Osgood-Schlatters, so I might get injured if I go back. I had Osgood-Schlatters too. Absolutely. Brian, my man. My man. We appreciate the support, even though you're working. Shout out to the night shift people. Okay. Driving throughout the valley, nice. Yeah, D&D, I had Oshkosh ladders as well. And I don't know how severe yours was. Oshkosh ladders. Hey, what's up, Derek? Oshkosh ladders is it's like your knee. It's like a growth in your knee, and like with mine, my kneecaps had like this. It was almost like a triangle coming forward on my kneecap. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but it was like it's not there anymore where it's flat here. It was this huge bump that came out. My brother had it too. Aoife had it, and it's one of those things. Derek is back again. I was just doing like some martial arts stuff. D&D was asking um, about doing push-ups. So we cleaned house this morning. We did it was three. I did 300 push-ups, 100 squats. Mr. Burns did 200 push-ups, 200 squats, and then that's on top of the night before. Then we did I did a shoulder workout this morning. Yeah, your patella tendon is too tight. Yeah, it did. It's something that you tend to outgrow. That was what my doctor had said, and I think I don't remember doing a whole lot for it. I mean, I was still super active. I don't recall my knees ever hurting. Around that time, I was still being super active, riding bikes, skateboarding. I think I played football that year as well. So, yeah, it's not. No, it's not. It just, in some cases, it can be painful. Derek, what did you work out today? Did you do anything? I don't think we saw you this morning. Did you make this morning? Hey, what's up, Mohammed? How you doing? Our brother in Iran. I got it right this time, right? I said Iraq last time. My mistake. My mistake. No, not this morning. Okay, so you guys are champing to do something then, huh? You guys came for the smoke. Well, who's in for push-ups? Who's in for 100? Who's in for 100? Hey, we got 10 likes as well. Shout out to everybody. Who's in? Put it in the chat if you're in for 100. Eritrea? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Eritrea Evergreen. Yo, what's up? What's up, G? Eritrea, you do push-ups at all? Do you exercise? Okay, we got two. Who else? Who else? Who else is in it? Who else is in it to win it? Eritrea, we're about to do some push-ups. You want to jump in? And have you hit the like yet? And you are invited to subscribe to the channel because we do something every day. We go live every day. So, one would like to know what part of the world you're in as well. Your mom doesn't allow you to exercise? Okay. We got teenagers, we got preteens here, we got people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, I think 50s. We got all ages. Muhammad, see, Eritrea, we got Muhammad below you. He's from Iran. Julian above you, he's from Canada. We got people from all around the world. So even if you can't work out, just definitely, hit the subscribe, hit the like, and come check us out when we do. So when you can work out, then you'll be ready. Muhammad says can't stay today, but I just wanted to send some love. Much love to you, brother. Much love to you. And then I have it. The like button. D&D says, Eritrea, I'm 12, so you're not alone age-wise. Yeah, for sure. Derek says, I'm going to never stop exercising. Iraq, yes. Okay, so who all did we have in? I think I only saw like 2, 3 people. It was Derek, D&D, NN. Are you in for push-ups as well? Muhammad can't stay. Brian is driving. Julian, are you in for push-ups? D&D's in for sure. Julian says, Eritrea, exercise is good for you. You can do push-ups in your room. You're going to get her in trouble. No, yeah. Mom said no. Mom must have a reason. Ed N says, yes, sir. Okay, we got a group. We got a grouping. I'm in. You guys talked me into it. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Eritrea, you're going to keep count. At least keep count, will you? We're doing 10 sets of 10. Guys, when we're done, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put the number. All right. You guys got me out here doing push-ups on it. Feels like a broken toe. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one. Put it in the chat. Guys, throw some sort of ab exercise in with it too. Whether you do some crunches, whether you do some twists, throw some sort of ab exercise in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Throw some sort of ab exercise in. Let me know what you're doing. And it says 20 standing up. That's what's up. Julian said, I mean stunt, yeah. Derek's gonna do 15%. Dang. Nice. Ooh, D&D says I will too. You guys just up in the ante. And then says 20 standing up. I'm gonna stick to my 10. That 300 this morning, I'm still feeling. I feel good, but that was 300 push-ups this morning. All right, who's ready for 2? I didn't even see the other stuff in the chat. I haven't seen the ab exercises. I haven't seen the other stuff. What ab exercise are you guys doing? At least hit a 15-second plank. If you're gonna do 15 push-ups, hit the 15-second plank. Let me know when you're ready. Man, this toe's not getting it. Ready? Okay, Derek's doing sit-ups. Here we go. Nice, D&D's doing V-ups, all right. Do we lose the retreat already? Seven. 15 elevated push-ups. Nice. Nice. Hold that thought, guys. All right. Are we ready? What are we on? 3? Are we on 3? Yo, what's up? We're going on set 3 on some push-ups. Would you like to join? Yo from Sweden. We're doing some push-ups and some form of 20 more added push-ups, total 60. You guys are just cruising. Nice. What up, yo? Guys, are we on 3 or are we just doing our own at our own pace? Just broke your personal record. Nice. That's what's up. Brian, yes. Hey, Joseph, what's going on? Joseph did two 45-minute planks? A 2 45-minute plank? Are you saying you did 2 45-minute planks as in 45 minutes and you did that twice? Or you did a 2-minute 45-second plank? Either way, they're impressive. Yeah, that's crazy. And Joseph, feel free to hit the like and subscribe to the channel. We go live every morning doing push-ups and some other stuff too. And then we've been doing evening stuff as well. Love it. Love it, love it. I'm going to get to 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feeling good. It then says 20 push-ups total, 100 with the help of a counter. That's what's up. Nice. Nice, nice. And then you left us in the dust. I'm only on set 5. Way better than 0. You put a 0 and a 1 in front of it. Yo-Yo says, my arms look huge. How many inches are they? I don't know. I don't measure them. Matter of fact, right now I feel like they're little light, but that's okay. We're all working. Where are you at? Where are you at with your arm size? Guys, if you want, just go back and comment. If you want to connect with each other, find each other's links, pick a video of here to go and comment in. So comment in, day 100 or something like that, so you guys can find each other. Just agree on a video to post on. Might help, might be easiest. Yeah, my toes looking definitely discolored. I'm skinny around 14. Hey, that's okay. Brian says, for sure, guys, drop your IGs. And to Brian's point, we have the link in the description to every video, to the Impact Instagram, the Impact Facebook as well. And there's an email address as well that you can reach. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then says, I learned that it's more freeing to never compare with others. That part, compare with this person, the person in the mirror. That's the only person you gotta be better than. Yo-Yo says, see you Vince next stream. Good hard work. Have a good one. Have a good one. Yo-Yo from Sweden. All right, where am I at? I think I'm at like number 6. Let me get to 6. Are you guys still doing push-ups, or did everybody just kind of just dissipate? D&D says, it's done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all better clear it through adults first. Clear it through your folks. Derek says never. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nevada. Yeah, guys. It's all good to connect and everything, but we all got to be smart. Look, even if somebody jumped in and asked me, like, I want to meet up, it's not about your guys' age, it's about safety. So just be careful. I'm not saying anybody here is unscrupulous, but it's still the internet. So situational awareness. You guys, yeah, not in a live, man. Not in a live, and not on this one either. I don't want that to be part of the thing. So if you guys wanted to exchange that on a video or something, other than like at D&D, you got your stuff, but you guys got to really be careful exchanging information, especially publicly. Especially publicly. Be careful. Clear all that with your folks. Wisdom and discernment is best, absolutely. Derek, you do what you need to. That's fine. Yeah, the dad in me definitely gonna speak to that. You did 20 more. Whew. You're just chugging along, and then I gotta catch up. I feel like I've been lagging. You're gonna end up like me this morning at 300 push-ups or something. So that was 7 for me. Hey, it's the real deal. It is the real deal. All stages and ages. So the effort makes it the real deal. Kitchen counter for sure. In the kitchen. D&D says, and then what works, works. No judgment. Facts. Yep, absolutely. No judgment. Yeah, for sure. Got a kind of cool look. All right, I think I'm on 9. Whew, 160. You're gonna double me here in a second. You're lapping me. You realize that? You are lapping me at this point. D&D, are you still doing push-ups, or did you finish out? I think I'm just going to try to finish out my last 2 sets and just do 20 at once. There we go. I'm still going arms of jelly, so I've been resting. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just did my last 20 push-ups, 180. Oh, so close to that 200. So close to that 200. One. Nice job. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Nice job. Last set. 3, 4, 5. Derek, are you still doing yours? 6, 7, 8. All right. I don't blame you. Don't overdo it, by all means. Don't overdo it. Because what you want to do is set yourself up to feel good enough where you say, I want to do that again. Not, oh my gosh, I'm so sore, I'll never do that again. So, wise plan. It's gonna go dark for a second here, folks. Yeah, I like the idea. Don't go crazy. And then you're 52? What? Fantastic. That's what's up. That is fantastic. I love to see that. Love to hear that. Having athletes of all ages. D&D says, I'm never going to stop working out, bro. What do you mean? What does who mean? Man, salute to you. Salute to you, and thank you for being here. Like, spending time with us. Thank you. That is serious appreciation. I mean, we always appreciate the people here, but man, that's so cool. People think you're 40. Yes. Yes. Got the young look. Got all the good stuff. I'm trying stuff here, so bear with me. I know that's kind of a crazy look. That is a crazy look. Whoa. Okay, we don't need all that. We don't need spider in your face. There we go. Boom. Derek says Iceman. All right. Boom. That's a little dramatic on the lighting, but I'm just using this little vanity light. Iceman. Oh, he said nice man. I was like, okay, where does Iceman come into all that? They say I look young. It's funny. Hey, when you got it like that, just keep it like that. And keep those cards close to your chest. Not everybody's got to know everything about you. So a lot of times just, hey, if they think you're in your 40s, let them think you're in your 40s. I like that. I like that. Yeah, you're staying young, vibrant. That shows that your energy is good. If people think that, you can look young and still have like an old spirit. But if you're here on a Friday night doing a bunch of push-ups with people of all ages, that's a youthful spirit. That is super cool. So is anybody up for tomorrow? It's going to be an early one. At 1 a.m. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Yes. At 1 a.m. No less. My dad looks 25, but he's 40. There you go, man. There you go. When you have good examples like that, does your dad work out, Derek? No, he doesn't work out, just looks young. Well, if that's the case, then you got a good shot at having that same youthful look, part of his genetics. Not for 12 years. Well, maybe you doing the push-ups will start him back up. That'd be something you guys can do together, or go out and do hiking or something. A lot of times
It's the kids that get the parents back doing things to keep them active, keep them youthful. All right, so it's the weekend. No worries, man. You guys don't have to make promises to make it or anything else like that. All we're talking about is just, we'll be here. You guys know weekends can be a little different sometimes because you guys can be doing things with your folks and your families and stuff like that. So it's no harm, no foul if you can't make it. No harm, no foul at all. Um, and maybe on the weekends, well, it's tough. Tough work schedules are not always user friendly, but Derek, love your dad. Absolutely respect him. Listen to his advice, and yeah, really appreciate having a father figure and having your dad in your life. D&D says, "Nah, I've been in my room all day." Brian says, "I'm going to start BJJ." Nice, with his 14-year-old son. That's what's up. Yep, being able to do things together. That's a really special thing as far as that goes. With Aoife, she wanted to play football, so I got her a little ball for Christmas and some gloves and some cleats, and we went out and practiced all the time. She was running routes, learning to throw, all that stuff, and at the end of the year, she caught herself a touchdown. And I don't know that I've been happier in my life for another person like that because I saw the hard work that she had to put in behind the scenes. Cyril, what's going on? How are you? NN says, I am now unwinding with a relaxing blend of chamomile, rose petals, and soothing herbal tea. That sounds fantastic. That's how you bring it down. Cyril, where are you coming to us from? Brian, do you just have one son? Uruguay. Hey, nice. Well, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel. We already did some push-ups tonight, but we do push-ups every day. 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time in the US. So I'm not sure what time that would be for you, but if you subscribe and hit like and the notifications, select all, then you'll be able to see us when we do go live. That would be cool to have you in the chat, have you as part of our group of people that support one another. Do you like working out? Or do you do any workouts or play sports? Brian, yes, you met him at the last Play 60. Yeah, we did in 2019. Yeah. Cyril, do you like working out? Or do you have any stuff that you like to do? Nice. Nice. Well, this is a good channel for that. And you're here for a reason. The YouTube showed us to you for a reason. So glad you found us. Definitely glad you found us. Mm-mm-mm. What kind of workouts do you do, Cyril? You don't speak so good? That's okay. And my name is Mary. Mary, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Vincent, or people call me Spider. So you are more than welcome to pick either one. Um, and that is all right. Tell your friends and family about this channel. Let's all love healthier. I like that statement. Let's all love healthier for sure. And Mary, it's a pleasure to meet you. Ciro says slowly, just a little bit. Understand. Do you like working out? And what kind of exercise do you do? Do you play any sports? You walk a lot. Nice. Very good exercise. Very good. Mary, that is okay by me. That is very okay with me. And appreciate having you here. That is fantastic. And Bic, what is Bic, Cyril? Oh, bicycle. Bicicleta. Yes. Mary, what kind of exercises do you do besides push-ups with random strangers on the internet? Yes, bicycle, very good. Zero, is Spanish your language? Ah, okay. Sí, sí. I Mi español es muy mal y muy poquito. Lo siento. Uh, I don't know how to pronounce it. Punk, Abba Punk. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Mary started walking 80 to 90 minutes at least 3 times a week. Yeah, that's fantastic. I think you did mention that the other day in one of the chats. That's a great amount of walking. That's your 10,000 steps and then some. I like that. And it's good low impact sort of work. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. That's going to give great longevity. Good heart health. It's not going to beat you up too much. Heck yeah. Well, I'm honored that we've got so many people. Abba, where are you coming to us from? I don't know how to pronounce the second half of that name. Does anybody speak any Russians? I don't even know if that's Russian. Maybe maybe it's not. No, it's definitely a blessing to have you on the channel, um, and looking forward to seeing all of all the progress that's happening. And I'm glad that you were able to see the video, the short of doing the push-ups off the counter, and that it kind of unlocked like that possibility. These are the things that are possible. So even if squats are difficult, just sitting in a chair and standing back up is very acceptable. People can say what they like, and that they're entitled to their speech, but only we know our bodies. So only we know. I can't look at you and assume that you're not doing it just because there's lazy or anything else. It could be for a variety of reasons. Anvar. Nice. Anvar, where are you from, Anvar? Thank you for coming. Zero, International Night. Very true. See, see. I am French, no Russian. Okay. Well, Mr. Burns, he's been to France a couple times. Are you originally from France, Mary? And he's gone for the training school, so he speaks he speaks some French. I wouldn't say, I don't know if he's fluent or not, but he speaks some. I don't understand Russian either. Da might be about the most that I understand. I wish I knew a little bit more. Just of all languages. I That's one of those things I wish I would have done more of, which was pay attention to other languages. But um, growing up as a kid in the U.S., I don't feel like they stressed teaching other languages, especially at an early age. Namely, it'd be by the time you got to um, high school that they would say, okay, you need a language or something like that, but they weren't introducing it in like first, second, third grade when your brain is just really a sponge. Sarah, I'm in the U.S. and Mary was born in Canada from Quebec. Okay. What is it like in Quebec? I don't know much about Canada, so I always like to ask people who live in these areas what it's like because I might, even if I thought I had an idea, I might not know that much. So um, I don't. I know of Quebec. I know of Toronto, a few other places, but I don't know much. So I always like to ask. Cyril, yeah, Cyril, you said you are. Oh, there's so much awesome chat that I'm forgetting. So let me go back and look. Uruguay. Uruguay. We need like a map. I need to get a world map and then just start putting pins on it from where everybody's at and their names. I think that might be a good idea. Uzbek Uzbekistan? Uzbekistan. The only French province in Canada. Okay. So is French your native tongue then? Is that what you grew up learning and then English, or was it kind of a mix? Mix. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wish I would have learned more. But there's also a certain point where it was like up to me after a certain age to say, okay, I'm gonna take this and do that. But I wish it would have been instilled earlier. Same thing even with my kids, that they would have had that kind of brought into the classrooms and introduced at an earlier age. I think learning another language opens up that culture to us, and we have the ability to kind of have a greater understanding, empathy. Mostly French, dad Irish, Scottish background. Ah, I have a wee bit of Irish in me as well. That's a terrible accent, so don't hold it against me. But I think everybody goes to like there's like a stereotype accent, and perfectly bilingual. That's uh I envy that. I wish I had that, but I can if I work at it. So it's anything is doable. Like we say, HWPO means hard work pays off. So if I apply myself, that would work. I'm sure Mr. Nathaniel would love to chat with you, and probably sharpen up his French because I don't know how many people he actually gets to speak French with. Your mom is French and Native American. Nice. So do you have a citizenship to the U.S. as well? Or have you been to the U.S.? That might be another question as well. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, we got some love going up. I appreciate the love. Always appreciate love. Ah, yes. Anvar, yes, Spider-Man. That's my nickname. Native American as in native. Yeah, so do you know what nation, what tribes Native American? You see my little Spider-Man there, Anvar? Hey, Christina. How are you? Christina Cosa. Cree. Yeah, okay. Yes. So was your mother from the States or was she just she had native roots, but she was born in Canada? Christina, how are you today? This evening? I'm not sure what time it is there. And you were in northern England, if I'm not mistaken. Anvar, I have no idea what that says. I wish I did. Native roots in Canada. Okay. Life is good, Christina. How has your week been? Oh, hello, everybody. Nice. Anvar, very nice. Bay James area. I don't know where the Bay James area is. Quebec. Okay. Have you ever gotten to the States? Christina, have you ever come to the States? I think we lost D&D player, and I'm not sure if Julian's still around or Derek. That's okay. They hung in. They were hanging tough. Eritrea didn't stick around long. Eritrea Evergreen. Never traveled in your life, no passport. You know what? Me too. Me too. So There's uh there's something to be said about that, but that's all right. Hey, you guys still hanging in? You're just listening to me gab, huh? You've traveled watching others on TV. Yeah, fair enough. Brian and Ciro, have you traveled? Christina, it is now 7:57. What I know you said northern. Is there like a specific town that you can share? I need to travel. I have yet to like really travel. Something I would like to do more of or do to begin with. 158. You're burning the midnight oil. So I'm guessing that you are northeast of the Southwest Arizona, Mexico, Paris, other states in the U.S. Yes, you're content with Quebec. That you know what? That's a great thing. When people ask about vacations and stuff like that, the first place I want a vacation is to my own house because I work to have a house. But secondly, it would have to be very specific under certain that I don't want to just jump up and go. Like I want to plan it and then have it go well, like most people. Ciro, it is 3 a.m. Content with life. Yeah, life is life is going to be what we make it. It's a mindset. You want to do a cruise? Man, I don't know. I think it's coming out on Netflix. There's like a whole thing about like that cruise where the ship broke down and stopped sailing, and it looked like a mess. I don't watch a whole lot of like episodic things like that, but that definitely looked interesting. So I may check that out. I'm not sure when it comes on. What do you guys have planned for tomorrow? What do you have planned for tomorrow? I'm thinking I'll be up. I'm gonna do some push-ups, do some work, do the workout. But what do you guys have planned for tomorrow for your for your personal day? D&D says, I'm back and glad I am. Hey, we're glad to have you. I mean, we're always glad to have you. Yeah, Brian. I'm one of those people now, like I spend more time trying to figure out what to watch on Netflix than I actually spend watching something on Netflix. So that was one that came across, but it didn't come out yet. And it says you never plan ahead, just go by the seat of your pants. I I don't mind that in my here life. There's still things I know that are going to happen, but a trip, yeah, I want to have some coordination. I don't want it to be regimented to where everything is has a box, but I definitely want to make sure I have some things checked off, like making sure that the hotel reservations or whatever are set. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Yes, that is very true. Very true. Oh my goodness. You have a you've got that, you've got it locked down, that the free mind and just being able to ebb and flow, Mary. That's a wonderful thing. I like that. Brian says I do a lot of short spontaneous trips, nothing too crazy. Yeah, like a road trip and things like that. The one we just did last weekend for Father's Day, that was a great one. And something like that, yeah, I definitely need to do more. Quick weekend to San Diego, LA, that too, because it's close enough. It's a short drive, all things considered. So I feel where you're coming from, and I'm gonna start doing these trips or start trying to move about. But I'm gonna try to get like at least 10 push-ups every place I go, maybe even 100. Maybe it'll just be one of those things where Just stop in these towns, knock out a few. Oh no, just Spider-Man behind me. Where's it at? Do, 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 do. There it is. And MJ. I got Spider-Man and MJ. So, and you can see my longboard right there. And a globe, which kind of represents all of you, all these friends that I've been making. So, man, what a blessing. What a blessing that is. Road trip, that is my type of traveling I would hope for. Are there things to just road trip and do throughout Quebec? Oh, and you're seeing that Spider-Man, Arnav. Nice. You're seeing that one. Got it. I forget what's behind me. Around the globe, love to spread. Absolutely D&D. Did Derek drop off? I feel like Derek's been quiet for a minute. And Eritrea, who was in the chat earlier, does have some content. 56 subscribers, 14,000 views. Got some stuff going on. So always glad to see when people are expressing themselves, putting stuff out there. Mary, how is the tea? Mary says, I would certainly visit all of my province on an organized road trip. Quebec is so beautiful. Nice. Yes. That nice organized road trip and then just be able to go check some things out. Yeah, absolutely. I would like to do that this weekend, and it would have been great to jump on that tomorrow. But I got housework, not like me, but I got a crew coming in, putting some work in. Oh, it was great tea. Yes. Do do do. You know what? I need a map for you guys so that way I can remember when and where people are from and things like that. I really want to be able to have that be part of my memory as, as these friends that I'm making. All right. Look on my globe. Let me grab it down. Let's see. Let's get the globe. All right. I don't have good light here. I like this mood lighting, so let me turn the light on. Better. I'm going to turn this one off. Okay. All right. I put this back over here. I love Spider-Man 2. Okay, we got Australia, India, Iran, the continent of Africa, South America. Here we go. Here's North America. Ontario. Okay, I see where Quebec is at. That is, yeah, like I thought, you are northeast. Yeah, you could just buy colored little round stickers to put on the globe. I seriously, Seriously, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do something. I wish there was a way to put like a little electronic map, so when you guys came in, it would just like light up that part, so we'd see where you guys are from. But yeah, you are kind of over like what would be over New York. That would, if it was in the U.S., it would be East Coast. I'm trying to look and see where I see Quebec, Newfoundland, Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia. Where's Toronto? I see Edmonton, Winnipeg, Ottawa, Montreal. Vancouver. I don't see Toronto. The Winter Province. D&D, what kind of tea should I make? I have orange spice, Georgia peach, mango, apple, orchard, and lemon. Apple orchard sounds intriguingly good, but I probably would go with the lemon and add some honey. This used to be this. My father got this for my daughter. He was huge on education, and Toronto is in the province of Ontario. Okay. This used to like where you could, I think the battery is dead in it, but used to be you could touch it to a certain part of the globe and it would tell you where it was at. And it might have even had facts to it as well. But he got it for my oldest daughter. Beside Quebec, I see Ontario. Oh, it's pretty far south. It's almost like right by New York. Yeah. Okay. I see. I like it. Okay, Uruguay, is that South America? At least let me get like the. Oh, I found it right off the bat, right down here by Brazil. Yeah, I didn't realize Toronto was like its location. I was thinking it was, I don't know, I was thinking it was in a whole different area. I found Uruguay. Yes. It's right by Buenos Aires as well. And is that Montevideo? So you live 6 hours away from Toronto. Is that by flighting, by flight or by driving? You are South America. Yes. Do you ever travel? Do you go to Brazil or Argentina or Paraguay? Walking. Well, after after the walks you've been on, and now that you're finding 180 push-ups, 180 push-ups. Let's not forget that. Let's not have that lost in this geo lesson here that you did 180 push-ups off of a counter or not. That's fantastic. But 6 hours walking, that would be fantastic. Uh, Punta de Este. Am I saying that right? Punta de Este. ¿Dónde es Punta de Este? Punta del Este. Mary, you've got quite the humor, I see. And I think you're onto something. You said your arms will remind you later about those 180 push-ups. They're gonna tell you, look at how jacked we are. Look how swollen we are. That's an amazing feat, yes. Well, I'm just gonna start mapping stuff out and see where all this is at. Let me see. Laughing is the best remedy, indeed. Indeed. Life is too short not to. Trying to look at a couple other places. We know Yo-Yo is from Sweden. Uzbekistan. That's what we need. Let's find Uzbekistan. Avnar. Is that by Russia? Woo! There's a lot over here. There's a lot over here. And I found it. It's next to Kazakhstan, a little north of Afghanistan, Turkmenistan. I found it. Yes, I found it. Russia is big, yes. Yeah, that is massive. And to see, like, yeah, call me crazy, but I didn't realize, like, yeah, Russia and China were like just over kind of lapping each other. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to start studying this. Because, yeah, we do have somebody that jumps in from the Ukraine. We've got, yeah, a few folks from India, Iran. Yeah, we've got this wonderful tapestry of people. My favorite musician, I do like Bob Marley. I also like Johnny Cash. Those might be my favorite. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. Yeah, we gotta learn more so we can pass more on. I'm gonna have to get this thing fired up. This is gonna be a thing. There was a time, I don't know if you remember, Brian, or if you had that, but like a globe in somebody's house was not uncommon. And I know, like, it was different because we didn't have social media, but a globe encyclopedias, like they were just tools of learning everywhere. And I think the fact that it was always in your face, part of your environment, was very important. Same thing with music. D&D says Bob Marley and Johnny Cash are great artists. I wholeheartedly agree. Wholeheartedly. I think they um, changed a lot for their time with the things that they wrote and the message they delivered. So yeah, for sure. I do like a lot of classical as well. So I don't have too many like current artists, stuff like that. I not too many pop artists or anything else like that. And a lot of times I'll just put on like binary music, especially go to sleep. I have like a thing for a Native American flautist, Carlos Nakai. Definitely music that you can just kind of rest to and stuff like that. Absolutely. Brian, how's the shift going? I know you said you'd be driving around the valley, but that can still be dangerous, especially on a Friday night. Yep. Down, 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 and the flames getting higher. It burns, 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 the ring of fire. Very interesting world combination. I know, isn't it cool? That's why like it's so important. So when you see something like this, I find it rare. So I'm so happy that we have that. So get your community involved, Cyril. Try to get other people doing push-ups with you. They don't have to be on the channel. That's not what this is about. This is about just spreading a better message for ourselves that we can do better. So it's what I'm trying to do. And I know, like, after a while, all those people up in Quebec are going to be watching Mary walk around with her big arms and 30, no, not 30, 90-minute walks. Excuse me, 90-minute walks. And then they're going to want to start doing it. I mean, it's infectious. So it's one of those things. So, and when we get, when we see it coming from, just south of Russia, just south of Russia, when we see Avnar just turning what is it, Uzbekistan into a fitness place. Yes, yeah, George Jones, good country singer. I like that era. I like George Jones, Conway Twitty. I like that old era, like the Dolly Parton, Crystal Gale. Definitely, people give it a bad rap, make fun of it a lot, but I think that it's a really good time for music. Indeed, indeed. Josh Turner. I don't know who Josh Turner is. Ah, Avnar. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm appreciative of you guys that look, it's Friday night. You could be doing a whole lot of things and you're hanging out with some guy just talking into his phone. I mean, how blessed am I? How blessed am I? That's awesome. I love having this come together. Music country. Josh Turner. He must be a newer artist. I don't know too many of the newer artists, I will say. I'm kind of stuck in that older sound. I don't know. I just liked it. Neil Diamond, yes, for sure. Neil Diamond, very good. I never saw that movie, The Jazz Singer, but maybe I'll have to get that going. Neil Diamond, who else? Who else? Yeah, you haven't seen it. Yeah, I mean, I remember it. Brian says, I'll listen to all music, no reason to knock it or be closed to different genres. Yep, I believe that in life. And that, yeah, and there you go, man. This is why you're here. This is why we connect. This is why we've been connected, because it's like-mindedness like that, where it's, have diversity in life, be open to other cultures, other communities, other people. And it's like the Dr. King saying, content of character. It's not about your color of skin. It's not about, so in cases like with Mary, it's not about nationality or national ethnicities or things like that, or religions or any of that stuff. Singer from Hootie and the Blowfish, Darius Rucker. Yep. Yeah, he's country now. Yep, absolutely. I haven't heard much. I haven't heard any of his country stuff, and Dolly Parton, yes. Yep, Dolly Parton. And I it's crazy because I know exactly who she is, but I don't know if I could name like 10 songs of hers. Charlie Pride. Yes. D&D says the tea is really good. Thanks for the pick. Thank you for allowing me, sir. Thank you for asking my advice. Charlie Pride for sure. I think he doesn't get enough credit a lot of times. I feel like there's an older country artist that I'm missing, and I'm not sure who it is. Did you ever see Coal Miner's Daughter, Mary? About Loretta Lynn? Maybe that's who I'm thinking of. Loretta Lynn. I said Crystal Gale earlier, but Loretta Lynn for sure. Toby Keith, RIP. Yeah, by that time, I think I was just kind of into like my own stuff. Um, I didn't listen to a whole lot of Toby Keith. I don't know if I know any songs of his. Avnar, you're a blogger? Where can we see your stuff? Do you do it on your channel? Do you have content on your channel? Do. Red Solo Cup. Is that a song? Crystal Gale. Yes, she was famous for that hair. What is Red Solo Cup? Now I'm curious about Red Solo Cup. And what do you blog about, Anvar? Oh, song by Toby Keith. Got it. So we have Anvar and we have an Avnar. Now that I think about that, so forgive me if I get things crossed up. We have Alfredo Zidorosa. Okay. Listen if you want. Okay. Kenny Rogers, yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Kenny Rogers definitely under under one of the strong country names. D&D Derek says good night. Are you guys texting? Or did you guys actually talk on the phone? All right, man. Just be careful. All right. And I'd say that to both of you. Be careful. Not because I don't trust either one of you, but just be careful. That's the dad in me. It's just always going to come out. So um, it's not meant to be offensive. I just look out for the people around me. Kenny Rogers, yes. I don't know. Do I? Okay, let me go back and is he like a big star? Is it new music or older music? Zero. Is Alfredo Zidarosa older music? Brian of the Beach Boys just passed away. Yep. Yeah, that seemed to be a huge piece of news with him passing. Yeah, please, man, be careful. Be careful. Okay, is that is that what is that hello everyone in Russian? Hello everyone. Mary, were you a Beatles fan? Elvis? Uh, any of those other artists from that time? D&D, I always have a voice, and it for once told me this time was okay. Well, I'm glad that it worked out, man, but again, um, just be careful. That's all I can say. Talk to your folks. Let them know what you got going on. Beatles, Abbey Road, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right, folks. John Lennon, the Imagine album. Another good one. I liked a lot of Paul McCartney and Wings as well. Phil Collins, yes. Yeah. What was the group he was in before he went solo? I always forget the name of that band. Ah, what was the name of his band that he was in? He played the drums and sang, which always blew me away. Genesis. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mary. That I wouldn't have slept. I wouldn't have slept trying to figure that out. And I would have been too stubborn to look it up. So then I would have just like toiled over it the entire night trying to figure it out. Okay. Avnar, what were you joking about? He says, I was joking. Hello. Hello, guys. Did he dropped in some Russian on us? Or it's not even Russian, is it? Right, all right, all right. It's been a fantastic chat. We got a little bit of workout in. We got the 100 push-ups. We've got a whole lot of chat time. Guys, is there a time like where you just prefer like we just sit down and chit chat, or do you always want to like set it off with some push-ups and things like that? Because I'm good either way. I don't want to feel like, it's a mandate that we must do push-ups. But we could also just have chit chat time and just kind of hang out as well, which I'm all for. So I don't know. I guess it's one of those things we can always play by ear as well. Peter Gabriel, yes, he was. And then he went solo, Sledgehammer. That might be the Sledgehammer and Shock the Monkey. I think those are the two songs that I know. Oh, and In Your Eyes. Yeah, he had a few hits, didn't he? He had like a nice little run as a solo. But I think Sledgehammer, probably because of that video that was all claymation and stuff moving around. Indeed. Biko. I don't know Biko. I don't know Biko. True story. Cyril, have an amazing day. Thank you for joining, and hopefully you subscribed, and we will see you soon. Go tell your friends at work you had an amazing workout and you got to hang out with some people from all over the world and watch their minds go like, what? How can we do that? Peter Gabriel song Biko. Yes. All right, Cyril. Be safe. Have a great day. And just be the best version of yourself every day. And we'll talk to you soon. All right. Have an amazing day. Boom. Okay. All right. Let's hit this up. Ciao. We're going to pick this up tomorrow morning. We're going to finish this out tonight. And we'll be back at it tomorrow morning for the push-ups. Oh, what does Avnar have? Do. Be your best, do your best, give your best. Mary, I like it. Will we see you tomorrow, Mary? We'd like to see you tomorrow, but if you are busy or sore or just planning on doing something else like walking or going on a road trip, a 6-hour walk, from what I understand, that would be awesome. But if not, we completely understand. And yeah, I didn't even get a translation off of what that was. It's 2:37 a.m. I can't believe you're hanging out. I'm honored. I am honored. So it's time to get those snoozes. Okay. Well, everybody have an amazing night, morning, afternoon, And we will meet back up here in about 6 short hours. So you're welcome to join up if you like. And in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your pursuit, place, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul, and on your health and fitness journey. So we will see you guys soon. Miss Mary, thank you so much. And we'll see you guys soon. And like we like to say, as a matter of fact, I got to give some shout outs. We'll start with Mary. Let me go back. Ciro has just been in the chat. We appreciate it. Anvar has been in the chat. Thank you. No, thank you, Mary. Brian has been in the chat. That man's working and has been just in the chat. D&D has been in the chat. Who else did we have in the chat? I'm just scrolling backwards. That's like the most recent people. Abel said you're on steroids, just letting you know. Who's Abel? I don't know who Abel is. And if I don't know who Abel is, how does Abel know me to know if I'm on steroids or not? It's a wild thing to say about somebody. Christina Kosa was in the chat for a small amount of time. And then we had, what was his name? He said he could do, it was like the 45-minute planks. I don't know who ABEC is either. Yeah, man, that's a curious thing to say about somebody that they're on steroids. Yo-Yo was in the chat. Joseph Cox, that's who it was in the chat. So, I don't know. But much love to you all. And D&D, you let ABEC know that no, all natural. And we work hard for what we earn here. No shortcuts. McCool, what is going on? McCool. All right, I'm gonna take a short minute to break out the globe again. I know, right? Cheerio, Mary. McCool, what part of the world are you in? What country? Did you tell us yet? We're looking on the globe. India. No, I touched Sudan. There it is. There's India. Got it. Nice. I got to make like a little thing for each one of you. India Agra. I don't see Agra. I'm not sure what part of India that's in. What time is it there? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, D&D. That Anvar said that I was on steroids. Got it. 12:11 p.m. So we're going to go live again in about 6 hours. Will you be able to join us? Well, here it'll be morning, so then we'll get the morning push-ups in. Tonight we didn't do a whole lot. We did like the 100 push-ups and then just basically really talked a lot. Those your hundreds and hearts going up? Heck yeah. All right. Well, then we are going to wrap it up officially. And shout out to McCool at the end for McCool. I hope I'm saying that right. All right, Avnar. And no steroids. No, I'm not on steroids. Or Anvar. Yes, Anvar. All right, guys. Ubikistan. I found Ubikistan on here earlier. Hey, you guys make it a cool stream, so we appreciate it. And we're gonna be back in about 6 hours. So if you want to join back up, that would be awesome. And we're gonna sign off. So much love to you all. And like we say here, HWPO, and that means hard work pays off. And this is Impact Athletics Association. Cheers.